Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to check out our latest videos before anyone else. Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech, and in this video, I'm going to share with you my list of best phones under 10,000 rupees. It's almost end of July and we won't be seeing any new phones under the 10,000 rupees price segment. If there are any new phones worth mentioning, I'll definitely let you know by commenting below this video. At the top of the list, we have the base variant of Redmi Note 4 sold at 10,000 rupees. It comes with the Snapdragon 625 processor, 2GB RAM and 32GB internal storage. It has a 5.5-inch Full HD display on the front. It comes with all the basic sensors including gyroscope, fingerprint scanner, IR blaster, and it has a 4000 mAh battery. More RAM is always better, but 2GB of RAM is still pretty good. If your budget is strictly under 10,000 rupees, you can definitely buy the Redmi Note 4. It offers best performance, better cameras, bigger battery, bigger display, all the sensors including gyroscope to watch VR videos, a fingerprint scanner and IR blaster. But if possible, spend 1000 rupees more and get the 3GB RAM variant. This phone is definitely better than any phone under 10,000 rupees, even if they come with 3GB of RAM. Next, I would suggest you Redmi 4. Base variant starts at 7,000 rupees. It comes with the latest Snapdragon 435 processor, 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage. It has pretty good cameras. It has all the basic sensors including gyroscope, a fingerprint scanner and IR blaster. All this is powered by a 4000 mAh battery. For a budget of 7,000 rupees, this is definitely the best phone that you can get. Honestly, these are the only two phones I want to suggest to everyone. If your budget is under 7,000 rupees, 5, 6 or 7,000 rupees, just spend a little more and get the Redmi 4. If your budget is 8, 9 or 10,000 rupees, get the Redmi Note 4. They offer the best hardware and can last you much longer than any other phone in the list. I know it's hard to get the Redmi phones in the weekly flash sales, but the wait is definitely worth it. Now for some reason, if you hate Xiaomi phones or just don't like them, or if you can't buy them in the flash sales, these are the best alternatives. My first suggestion is Lenovo K6 Power. It is the best choice if you're looking for a small form factor phone. It doesn't have a lot of performance, but it's pretty good for normal usage. This time, Lenovo has done a great job with OS optimization. Phone feels very responsive and fluid. It has all the features seen in the Redmi phones, with some additional features like VR mode and ultimate power saving mode. It has a 5-inch Full HD display. It rocks the Snapdragon 430 processor with 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage. It also has a fingerprint scanner and comes with a 4000 mAh battery. In everyday use, it's faster than Redmi 4 and slower than Redmi Note 4. Next, I would suggest you Lenovo K5 Note. Currently, the base variant is sold at 10,000 rupees. It comes with Helios P10 processor, 3GB RAM, 32GB internal storage, a 5.5-inch Full HD display with a 3500 mAh battery. It also has all the basic sensors including gyroscope and a fingerprint scanner. It comes with a dedicated DAC and Dolby Atmos sound enhancement. It's a decent phone, but buy this only if audio is your top priority. In the audio department, this is the best phone even under 20,000 rupees. Next, I will suggest you Moto G4. Currently, it's sold at 10,000 rupees. It comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display, Snapdragon 617 processor, 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage, dedicated SD card slot, and a 3000 mAh battery. It has decent performance, but also has heating issues. So if you play a lot of games, definitely skip this one. My next suggestion is Moto G4 Play. I know it's an old phone, but it's still better than the latest Moto E4 Plus and the Moto C Plus. It rocks a Snapdragon 410 processor with 2GB RAM and 16GB internal storage with a dedicated SD card slot and runs on a 2800 mAh battery. It lacks in performance like all the mid-range Moto phones, but its OS is very well optimized and you will have a very good Android experience. Dedicated SD card slot and stock Android are the best features of this phone. Now coming to the phones that you shouldn't buy, definitely ignore the Le Echo phones, Oppo and Vivo phones, Moto C Plus and Moto E4 Plus. Moto phones are currently running the latest OS, Nougat, but they might not get the next update, and they are seriously underpowered. If you want to buy a phone in the retail market, get the Nokia 3. Once again, it's definitely not better than the Redmi Note 4 or the Redmi 4, but better than other retail phones. On Nokia 3 you get good cameras, a dedicated SD card slot, MediaTek 6737 processor, 2GB RAM and 16GB internal storage. It's running the latest version of Android and its OS is very well optimized. Finally, as honorable mentions, I have Redmi 4A. It is sold at 6,000 rupees, comes with a Snapdragon 425 processor, 2GB RAM, 16GB internal storage, a 5-inch HD display, and a 3000 mAh battery. I'll definitely suggest you not to buy this phone. Instead, spend 1000 more and get the Redmi 4 instead. So guys, that's pretty much it for my list. Do let me know if I missed out on anything, or do let me know which of these phones will you buy. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.